Okay, Lisa, what is today's date?
Today is Wednesday, April 16th, 2014.
Great. Okay. Just for the record here, this is the ditch behind my house. For the record, I've never done anything to this except add a few stones to help the drainage that you can see over there to the right. There never was a pipe back here. It just has been draining naturally for 17 years into that ditch over there at the end. And you can see here that this water is draining very nicely throughout this whole area. And I'll go up here, and you can see up here. Now there are some cattails that Mother Nature planted. Those only have appeared in the last while or so. I didn't plant them, but obviously I try to keep them in line and tear them down as I'm doing. Dave Thornton asked me to do that. So I'm about 2/3 of the way done with that. So this little bunch you see here will be gone within a couple of days. But as you can see, the water is flowing very nicely from that main drain pipe at the end of this vision of view through here, all the way through. You can see it draining very nicely. See it all the way going over here, all the way to the bottom here as it's supposed to be. Now, just for the record, this was draining very nicely before I removed some of those cattails. But be that as it may, I want to be a cooperative citizen. I removed the cattails to make sure there's no obstruction to anyone, just to be sure. And I've now done that, and as you can see, this water is flowing very nicely, as it's supposed to, in accordance with the original plan, down here through this ditch, which, by the way, I have never touched, with the exception of adding some stone to it. And again, as I said, Mother Nature planted those cattails, and those little remnants will soon be gone. But even in spite of that, you can see the water is moving very nicely. Certified Christopher Braun, April 16th.